I'm a biologist at the Department of Environmental Protection, and I coordinate the Invasive Aquatic Species Program. We're at Cobbossee Lake today, where a company from Massachusetts applied herbicide to manage an invasive aquatic plant that's growing here. The plant is called Eurasian water milfoil.
I'm the executive director of the Friends of the Cobbosseecontee watershed. In 2018, our plant survey team found Eurasian water milfoil in the north end of Cobbosseecontee Lake, and it's very invasive. It can grow really quickly. So thankfully we found it early, and the reason why we were on board with an herbicide treatment is because we needed to nip it in the bud as soon as possible. It could really grow out of control, and that would have a huge impact on the people that live around the lake and people that come to recreate on it, fishing, swimming. It could really even damage tourism dollars.
I'm president of Solitude Lake Management, and we are here spraying milfoil. Because the area is, it's in a marina, and it's roughly about 4 acres in size, we wanted to make sure we could get an even concentration of the herbicide through the treatment area. So the first step was to apply the product to the bulk of the area using a boat and injecting it subsurface, and that was just a dilute solution of the material. After I did the application from the boat, I put some in a backpack sprayer and basically walked along the docks and along shoreline to make sure that we got even coverage. It's a fast-acting herbicide, which is one of its nice properties, so it's in and out of the water very quickly. It's a hydrophobic product, so it doesn't like to be in the water. It actually wants to find its way into plants. It is fairly selective, so milfoil will be the primary target. Most of the natives should not be impacted by the treatment. It won't impact people or fish or any other wildlife in the area. It takes a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, for the milfoil to sink to the bottom and decompose completely, but it does get into the entire plant and moves through the root structure and kills off the roots.
With the boat traffic in this area, with the popularity of this lake, there's a high likelihood that fragments would move to other parts of the lake. From today's herbicide treatment, we're hoping to really knock it back dramatically. So, in an ideal world, we'll find no plants growing here after today. That's what our objective is, to eradicate the plant. We feel like it's a positive but necessary step forward to try to manage this population and prevent it from spreading to other parts of the lake, but also to other water bodies.